Ricky Becnel with Saxon Becnel Sons. This is my Shoppa John Deere story. We are a fruit tree nursery. We provide the best mandarin and the best tangerine and lemon and lime, olives, persimmons, avocados, cherries, loquats. We're 5 generations. Our boys make 6 generations. We've been 20 miles south of the city of New Orleans since 1850, 172 years of citrus growing. My dad, when he started, his whole crop was 5,000 nursery trees, and he dug them out of the earth there with a shovel. My old mom she would get the piece of burlap, and they would pin burlap tight up against the root ball so the soil wouldn't break away. We started growing in these greenhouses in the early 90s. And I can remember at the home site that we started with one house that held about 30,000 trees, and I was so worried, I was wringing my hands. Golly, this is a huge investment. Do we have enough business to go in and support that particular house? This community here in Orange has welcomed us with open arms. When this property there was purchased, there was 140 acres. And our nursery was sitting on probably about 1/3 of the acreage. Just recently that we made this expansion, and it'll now double in the next year or two. So our business grew as our customer base grew. One thing that we kind of changed, our ancestors, they used to, when you would buy that like a tractor, well, you would pretty much die with that tractor. They would be tractors 40, 50, 60 years old. After partnering with John Deere, with Shoppa, we have like a trade-in program, and they're very fair with us. They give us a fair trade-in at a fair new price. Shoppa is a vital part to our business. These little tractors, we have 14 like this. It is the hydrostatic transmission. It really works out great there for us because, you just kind of point it and go. Compact and very small. It's got to go in between all of these vestibules and these double door entryways. So you don't want any big, wide tractor. People would look at that tractor and say, well, it's not much bigger than like a big lawnmower. But this is what it takes. It can get the job done perfect. Not only does Shoppa understand our needs, but that I can count up on those guys for giving me a fair trade-in and a fair price. But they realize that we're not going to anywhere, and they're going to be fair with us, and so that's a great partnership. I've always told many people that you have to love what you do. I actually feel sorry that for the people that wake up in the morning and say, oh God, I got to go to work. That we love what we're doing, that we try to tweak things and change things and get things that with a little different fertilizer and little different chemicals and soil there and everything else. So it's fun. That, as we get older up in life, that we recognize and that we understand that family is everything. You can have all the money up in the world, but there it all boils down to family.